Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Chris, and welcome back once again to another episode of Thrillville Off the Rails. First Tuesday sucked. It really did. Event Horizon 2 is probably the worst minigame I've played this far in this fucking series. Holy hell. I still haven't completed it. I was trying to complete it off camera, but then it was great because I actually did the best that I've done. I got like 105 kills, but apparently I will need to get both the points and the kills in order to get gold. It's the bullshit mission on the face of the planet. The most, rather. I never said the most. That phrase sounded weird at first. I apologize. Anyways, I'm bitter right now. I'm really upset. And I so wanted to complete this park, but those two missions were so impossible that I'm just gonna move on to a new park. It's just for the better. And I will hopefully be able to come back to this and complete it gold. I don't know if I'll do it after the series is complete or what, but we're going in a new direction. It's basically, things are fucking too hard to complete, then fuck it, because that was ridiculous. That was tough. A lot of this was supposed to be pretty not hard at all, and it fucking became hard. So, also expect this to be a shorter episode because I got stuff to do.
Really weird in
so
Thrillville Giants. It's almost as if they're hypnotized. This big playground needs your help. Yeah, big time. Can you help our guests snap out of their trances? Oh, and be sure and stop by the giant statue of me as a young man. It gets lonely when no one visits.
Alright, yeah, this is my favorite park. So to go from the worst to the best, it's nice. It's nice to say the least. So we got now all these missions now. So this is Welcome to Thrillville Giants. So everything, as you can tell, is big. We got big candy world here. If you go to Cassaville, it's the home of the main character of the series, which is the scientists. It is when he was a baby and also when he was a scientist. You'll see it once I get there. There you go. So, right there is his feet. We'll look at bigger long distance. There's him as a baby. There's a cat here. Everything is pretty fucking big. It's nice. I love it. I think, yep, there's him as a young lad. Pretty cool. So this is all a ville about him and his house, and then going over here is Lawnville. We're essentially insects in this giant lawn backyard where there is a kid catching frogs and all that kind of stuff. Here we go. We got a tree with a tire on it. We got a basketball hoop. There's the kid with the frog. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, if I had to say so myself. I like it a lot. So, who's ready to get things started? Alright. So, I'm so bitter right now. Again, this is gonna be a short episode because I don't think my commentary is gonna be that great. We got some more balloon antics. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so anything that would get the trance to be broken. So, that is the main mission, if you go to guests, is, let me see, actually, let's see, games, I'm trying to see, like, where the actual, mission to get rid of everything, I don't know, whatever, I'm gonna just do the missions that we need to do. So let's go to guests. Extract information from HG Grump. Alright. Hey there, HG Crump again.
Hi, how you doing, HG?
It's good to see you again, even if it is under strange circumstances. Did you notice a lot of people in the park are behaving strangely?
Yes, I have. Do you know what's going on?
You know what's going on? Everyone's acting strangely.
I may know something about it.
Okay, you okay?
Will you please tell me what you know?
Like I said, I might be able to help you out.
Fucking critics. Please help.
Please help me find out what's going on.
I have an informant in the Globo-Joy research department. He says that there are hypnodiscs that are causing this behavior.
How do I destroy these hypnodiscs?
Here's a hypnodisc. Find someone who can analyze it. I'm not sure how they work myself.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, thanks, HT Grump, to fill me in on this information. So what new missions does this unlock? I'm assuming 2. One for disc collecting and the other for, something else. No? Is that it? Is that the only one? Unfriendly banter. Okay, that's another one. So we gotta look around now for a disc, or 6, and then that way we can hopefully, oh wait, come on, pick it up. Got 2, 6. Hopefully we can break some of these trances. So if you're, well, I should point out, so how do you know these people are tranced? Just look around real quick, and hopefully I can find someone. They did have it graphically seen before, I just don't know why. Right now it doesn't look like there's anyone that's entranced, really. You can kind of see right now, like the people that are wobbling are the ones that are entranced right now. I don't know about him. I'm looking. Let's see where my pointer is. I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to see a lot of these guys. It was much more obvious in other versions of this game. God. All right. Well, let's keep looking, I guess. So that was hyper. What's unfriendly banter? Number of guest friendship reduced below 10%. Oh. And now trans break. Give the hyper disc to Lindsay Nose. Okay, let's start that mission. Hello.
It's good to see you, Lindsay.
A black, blue-haired version of fucking HD Crump.
It's good to see you again. How can I help you?
Fucking hypodisc. Hypno.
These discs seem to be turning people into zombies.
Fascinating. We need to analyze the discs and probe for...
Okay. I'll guess.
I'm wondering if there's a way to break the hypnodisc's influence.
Fuck!
It's possible. I think we need to study these discs a little more closely.
Okay.
What information do you need in order to help out?
Okay.
I need an actual hypnodisc to see how it functions.
I'll be right back.
Okay then. So wait, I have to basically make my park bad, because basically one of the missions that I've been reading, I have to make the park bad in order for the trend to be good, and then make my park good again. Is that what I'm getting at right now? Because that's rough. That is rough. Reduce your guest average ride rate to build him. You guys know that. What's trans central? Number of guests in trans. Ah, so this is where this is it. This is the where it all begins. I believe that I don't know about customer service, but one of the Happy Together, I think, is the one that it's everyone's gone. There's not a single trans person here. That's kind of, I said trans, didn't I? Jeez, trans person in trance in the park. I think kind of like the last mission, our last park where we had the robots, and it was like there's the main mission that was trying to get rid of the robots, and then there was a second main mission with the robots where it's like, okay, now get rid of all of them. Like it was starting out like just reduce them to 50 and then reduce them to all of them. It's pretty much the same here. It's essentially the same thing. So so I'm gonna need to gather more discs. So I'm gonna have to go over here and get more discs. So yeah, going back to before when I was like getting pissed at Event Horizon 2, and like I was saying, you know, I kind of decided that, like, yeah, the ideal situation would be, oh yes, gold. But unfortunately, based off of everything that's been happening with some of these missions and like that last one, oh god, it makes my stomach churn. It just, I can't do it. I cannot find myself to even make remote sense of like how to do that, how to complete that, because it would be a rough uphill battle. So I just essentially decided, you know what, we're going to just not do it, and we'll just move on. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, because it was just bad. So we won't complete this 100%, but we'll at least... There is a main storyline. There is a main storyline to this game, and as long as I complete that main storyline, I'll be good. But going 100% just seems a lot more unlikely now, just because of how difficult things start to get. And just... I spent that entire last episode, 30 minutes of it, or at least a good chunk of it, trying to complete that mission, and it was not fun. It probably was not fun to watch. So that's just the new direction I'm going with the series. It's not to 100% it, but at least do the missions that move the storyline on, like these the trans break missions moves the storyline along. But I will try everything. I'll try every mission that I possibly can, and then we will, if we can't complete some, we'll just have to move on. So that is that. That's what we're gonna have to deal with, unfortunately. It's a bummer, but alright, that's 5. Okay, there's a large area here, man. Large area. I always have trouble finding the hypnodiscs at times. I'm just like, wait a minute, where the fuck are we going here, man? Come on, man. What the hell, man? Did I not go in this area? I feel like I should have. Okay. Now we're going to be going back to Candyville then, because I guess this is not anywhere here now. Fucking music in the background again. Fantastic. Go this way. Keep on going. Keep on moving. Alright, I'm gonna... After I complete all these discs, go to Lindsay Knows, we figure out what the fuck is happening. I am done at that point, and I'm going to end the episode off, because again, my commentary is just, it's not at its peak where I'd like it to be. That last episode just fucking killed me. I binge a lot of these, so or like, at least I binge like 2 or 3 episodes in a row. It's tough to do it, but I tried the best I can. Okay. Seriously, the music in the background is great. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's fucking Barry White. Alright. Hey, 6 out of 6. Alright. So now we did that. Let's go. Guests is unfriendly. Disc jockeying. Hello, Lindsay Knows.
It's good to see you, Lindsay.
It's good to see you again. How can I help you?
We already listened to a lot of this, alright? Yeah.
Look, I've got a hypno disc.
Great. I'll get back to you once I've completed my analysis of the disc.
Alright, Miss Scientist.
I've so managed to reverse engineer the hypnodisc you gave me, and I think I know what's going on.
Okay.
You see, everyone has a bioelectric field. This field is what powers the disc. Get too close to a disc, and it becomes active. It's ingenious.
Jeez.
The bioelectric field becomes transmogrified by the disc, leading to a total and complete reintegration of the cerebral cortex, creating a fugue state in which... These discs are totally hypnotizing your guests and turning them into fun-hating zombies.
Great.
You need to break the influence of these discs before it's too late.
These thrill rides are so thrilling.
Okay. Well,
I can't find a gentle ride.
we did it. I feel like she told us what we already knew, though. That was a strange... That was strange. Alright, well, next episode, we're gonna get started on the trance breaking. I keep on saying trans for some reason. God, all that news, man, has been just fucking taking over my mind. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll be better. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.